Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Colorado Rockies. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Mike Trout leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Cal Quantrill. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The pitch. This one in the air center field. Bryant trying to get there. And it's caught for the out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Rafael Devers at the plate and takes high there. One out, base is empty. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Ground ball left side. McMahon gathers and throws to first. And Devers is set down. Here's Mike Trout. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Quantrill back to work. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Quantrill back to work. And another ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bounced up the middle. Tovar whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it. And the Cubs are down in order. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Coors Field. And towing the slab, Jared Jones. Been a pretty impressive first year in the big leagues for him.
Well, he's a Rookie of the Year candidate, and what I'm impressed by is his ability to make quick adjustments. The control and command has been there, something you don't see in young pitchers. But I think he's got more than just Rookie of the Year potential, but perhaps a Cy Young in the future.
The pitch. Charlie Blackmon in the box now. No balls and a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Yeah, there's a ball.
It's a good take.
That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And here is Ezequiel Tovar. And there's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Blackmon aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering misses down and away. And the righty deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Man at first, one away. This one lifted in the air, left field. Buxton moves under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And something they talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
This one popped up. Turner should have it. Corrals it. And the inning is over. So one left for Colorado. Scoreless after one. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's Nolan Jones. Quantrill, a 6'3" righty, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bryant moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That is good. The designated hitter.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. One down, base is empty. Ball one there. And the right-hander deals. That one missed.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground to short. To first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
The third baseman, O'Neill Cruz.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. The 0-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just trying to overthrow that pitch.
Two outs.
Ball in.
This to center field. Bryant moves under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. Trout sizing it up. He's got it. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the seventh fielder.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Bryant.
First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Clips the corner.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency. Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. And it's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Over to first. Ryan out on the play.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
And now here's Lowry's Montero. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Fastball for a strike.
Just look at his recent stretch of games. He's done a good job of getting hits with runners in scoring position. This guy's delivering hits when his team needs him most.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 62 stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Montero rounds second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jacob Stallings. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a strike in there. Man at second.
That's ball 2.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
These guys today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Charlie Blackmon, hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Ball 1. Two runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop,
Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball for a strike. Stallings, the lead runner at second. Blackmon on at first with 2 down. Gets the outside corner with that one.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
2 on, 2 outs.
1 ball.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Bounce to the left side. Rivera. They take the force out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Rockies 2 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the shortstop, Josh Rivera.
number 30.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. And that's the first out.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in it at bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. The swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Quantrill ahead 1-2.
Ball 2.
The Rockies up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty.
Okay.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton singing when the year's over he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. First pitch, and it just misses. The Rockies leading by 2 here in the second game of the series. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a good eye there. And it is 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2-2 count.
Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner. The pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner at first with no outs here. Hammers that one deep left field and forget. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. That one out to right. Coming on. Makes the catch for the out. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 44.
Next for Colorado, Lowry's Montero. The walk and a run scored his first time. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
That's outside. And the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. 2-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Comes the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. A dive. He's got it to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
On to the fourth. Here's Turner now.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That's ball
In the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next to the Cubs, the first baseman.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Grounded out his first time. Chopped out in front of the plate, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The batter, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. Strike one. And that's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And the righty deals. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Man at second. Misses off the plate. Full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here comes a 3-2. Swings and misses. Now 2 out. Nolan Jones, the next to hit.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Cubs. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Denver, ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for Colorado, number 62. Jones back to work. Strike 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And he chases that one. One gone here.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Jacob Stallings down. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Left field. Drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. That's a strike. 0-1. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Chicago, Bo Bichette.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And Bichette is retired. And there's one away.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And ball 1.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Next pitch is downstairs. The Rockies leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He circles the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
And now here is Josh Rivera. The shortstop takes the ball. Rivera, 23 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 1-1 is fouled off. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Grounded out to short in his first trip. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swung on, belted. That one hops against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2.
Ball.
Just missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Buxton stands at second with 2 gone. Popped up. Under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning, and here is Ezequiel Tovar.
The shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Ball, 2 strikes.
That one way outside, and that's ball one. The other way, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second, and he's out trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Fouled off left side. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. To the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something that's just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. That one missing inside. The 1-0.
Hey.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. The Rockies strand 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Austin Gomber.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
And here is Devers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The pitch. That's inside.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The lefty fires. A little bit high. And it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's too high.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Fly ball down the line on the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
The pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here's Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one's in there, and 1-1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Outside low, and a count 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Two now. And that one is inside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Nolan Jones, the next Cub to hit. Jones enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch
Ball
down.
1, no strike.
That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 4-4. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Bichette gets a chance to hit. Turned on, but foul wide of third. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the second game of the series. And here it comes. And fouled off. The pitch. And it falls. In comes the run from third. And it's now 5-4.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right
there. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tyler Kinley.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Bichette gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And now it's 3-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for
He's
one.
out.
On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Josh Rivera. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cubs 5 and the Rockies 4. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Chris Bryant. And he deals. And there's the strike. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Riley Thompson, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Miller getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And Lowry's Montero and the Colorado on deck circle. Three and 2 now. It's softly on the ground left side. Rolls across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
0-1.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Got him looking for the K. Now the left fielder.
Now batting, left fielder, Yanquiel Fernandez.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that eats him up. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Two outs, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving, a walk or just a base hit, but you got to stay within yourself.
And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
We go to the top of the seventh. Now the Cubs catcher, Wilson Contreras. Kinley back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and fires. Bounced out to short. Tovar. And Contreras is retired.
The left fielder, number 25,
Byron Buxton digs in now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Right-handed reliever and a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounced and that got the pitcher. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's Trey Turner. That one drilled left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rafael Devers up to hit. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Turner, the runner at second with one away. Here comes a pitch. Misses outside, and a count even 1-1. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. One-two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Jones in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's a really good take.
And a pitch. Stays alive. And another ball. First and second, 2 down. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Way inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swings and he breaks his bat. And a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings.
A wind in the pitch. Inside, just missed. Just missed. That misses the zone, and now 3-0. That clips a corner. Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Jared Jones won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Riley Thompson. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Big swing and a miss.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Right-hander kick steals. Got it by him for the K.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. Outside low. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Rockies down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air, left field. Buxton pulls it down, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Jalen Beeks on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the DH, Bo Bichette. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And up next for Chicago, O'Neal Cruz. Ball 1, no strikes. Beeks in his 6th season. He features a changeup, a 4-seamer, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Bichette on at first, nobody out. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Now back, number 30.
Josh Rivera now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And here it comes. Way high with that one. And it's 2-1. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. And now the lefty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. He's in there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. On the ground to short, could be two. Flips to second, that's one, and that's two. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Rockies 4. Back here at Coors Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. The pitch. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And the righty deals. That one the other way, and there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ball.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
So the tying run at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
First and second here, no outs. Line drive, and this one to the extra bases. They're waving McMahon home. One runs in. Relay throw home. He scores to tie it up. 6-6.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Not close with that one. 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Man at second. And another ball.
I always feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And Lowry's Montero hitting on deck circle. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here. Brenton Doyle. Next to hit for the Rockies.
Brenton Doyle.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Mason Miller.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
57, Mason Miller.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Rogers over at second. Doyle at first with no outs. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
0-2 now.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And downstairs. And now 2-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Now batting.
Substitution now at second base. On a pinch run for the Rockies. Out of El Amador. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the left fielder.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. And there at the knees. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Turner toss to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Now into the game, Brenton Doyle. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 9,
Also into the ball game, Adael Amador. He'll play second.
Number 3, Adael.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Lucas Gilbert.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Tied at 6. Digging in, Byron Buxton. Lots of pop at the plate.
Byron Buxton.
Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And he deals. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Ersig also throwing. And that's outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Hawaii to kick the pitch.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Trey Turner on deck for the Cubs. In the air, right field. Blackman settles underneath it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Rafael Devers. A strikeout and a walk. Step off, throw to first. Turner back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher. Move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Turner runs. Ball outside. Throw to second, and he's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here at the top of the ninth. This one in the air, right field. Blackman ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Mike Trout, the next Cub to hit. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch. Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position.
Rip, but it curls foul. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. All tied up here in the second game of the series. And that just misses. Nolan Jones in the on-deck circle. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. And huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings.
Miller back to work. Up and in, ball one. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. 1-1 strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. They get the out on Stallings. And a quick out, number one.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
There's Chuck Nasty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. High fly ball, shallow right field. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
So up next, Ezekiel Tovar. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And that one off the outside edge.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball there. to send this to extra innings. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ryan McMahon up next. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Denver, now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air, and it stays fair. Here comes Trout flying around third. He will score, and the Cubs take the lead. 7-6. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette, known for his late inning heroics. Misses inside, and that's ball one. Runner at second, nobody out. Out front, rip foul. Man at second. Nice ball for a strike. And a count running two.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. A 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One on, nobody out. A run in here in extra innings. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Cub to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 30.
So two down now, and here is Josh Rivera. Swinging a foul straight back. Man on second, two down. There's a swing and a miss.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pick.
The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Doyle snags it, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 7-6 ball game. And we're back. Joe Jimenez on a pitch here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And here it comes. And that's outside. 1-0.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And fouled off. So the tying run at second. Nope. Just off the inside edge. Matt Chapman up next for the Rockies. Next offer in there for a strike. And now it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, Rivera. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Chapman.
Here's Matt Chapman. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Oh, he throws it away. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
1 down. Now at the plate, Adael Amador. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. In the air, left side. Buxton moves under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton.
Rockies down to their last out. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The Rockies down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rockies, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes.